This video tutorial is all about the mill and refining your movement patterns so that you can maximize power and strength. So this is a 15-pound club, and I would love to demo the traditional mill progression. So generally, when you're doing a mill, you're doing it from a standing position, and there's definitely a progression to get you there, which I'll coach you through in just a moment. So you'll see we have a semicircle swing. You could do semicircle swing. Notice I'm just doing a little shoulder pack here, and then I can catch in order. Cast, swing, catch, order. Really working on ground reaction force. Maximizing both internal mills or inner mills inside and outside mills. Really focusing on the fulcrum, so the point of rotation, the ball and socket joint. If I was to demo that with a lighter club, this is my 10. So always starting with my semis. So you have quite the arsenal here at the FlowShala Virtual Studio. So semicircles, plug it into the socket. Eventually your order, leverage, swing, order, cast, swing, catch. If these words do not mean anything to you, don't worry. Everyone's got to start somewhere. But we've developed a language to coach succinctly and efficiently. These are inside mills. You're probably wondering why I'm using a 10 on the left side and a 15 on the right. I dislocated my shoulder doing circus tricks about 3 months ago, so I'm still with the 10 on this, but generally I'm able to do mills with a 15 on both sides. And I really want to teach you, whether you're a beginner or you've been working with clubs for a long time, I want to teach you how to identify power leakages and refine your mill and your swing. So progressions for the mill, you can start with just one club, find a hip hinge, grip your club, marry it to the wrist, start with just a side swing. Shoulder pack, crown to coccyx alignment, elbow lock. Next, you can progress your side swing into this little moment of just drawing your club towards you. So it's really subtle, but it's kind of like a sideways shoulder pack, so it looks like this. And that's going to come into play later on. Next phase, side swing to order. So in my order position, notice it's pretty much just like an order if I was facing forward. I'm in a slight little rotation, but I'm not in a side flag, okay? So I'm here, cast, swing, and catch. Now watch this arm. So as I swing, that's me exaggerating so that you can see that this right shoulder dips under. Catch. If you need to modify, you can have a helper arm here, but really see if you can find that elbow married to the ribs, see if you can generate maximum torque here, eventually taking the hand away. And really own this, like don't go straight into your next one. See if you can be here. Just switch sides, side swing. Side swing to that vertical sort of traction shoulder pack. So I'm here, floating, drawing it in. Float, draw in. Eventually, find my order. I've got my helper hand. Cast, swing, and catch. Dropping one shoulder under, finding thoracic rotation, crown to coccyx alignment. Next progression, side swing to order. Shoulder cast, order. Cast swing, feel free to drop down in a club weight if you need to, or use a little helper hand. Just 2 peace fingers here to glide your mace into back position. Marry the elbow to the rib. There is no ego here. If you need to drop down to a 10-pound, that's fine. Work the mechanics, refine it. Check the ego out the door. Work on those mechanics, refine the power. I always say, if you can't go slow, you should not be going fast. And then eventually put that into a mill, staccato. So in staccato mill, I catch, order, do a shield cast, I catch an order here, and then I semicircle swing. Order, shield cast or swing, using that centrifugal force of my club behind my back, here. Common misalignment is, especially in men that have really tight shoulders, they don't really own the full range of motion, and their elbow stays really close to their head. So I really encourage you, work on your shoulder mobility. Go back to one of the earlier videos with shoulder circles. If you're not sure what a shoulder circle is, here. Own this first. Own shoulder flexion with stability and torque and spiral. And eventually over time, it's gonna be a heck of a lot easier to swing that club because you have that range of motion. Inside, outside. Switching hands, building on complexity. Notice I'm doing a little catch, working on proprioceptive awareness. This really ensures that I have my swing. I can move hand to hand, I can do inside, I can do outside. I'm not just married to one direction, one plane. You can also do two-handed mills, which I will demo. I'm gonna demo with a 20. I'm gonna take up some space here. The Flowshala, got my zebra mats. Let's do it. Same mechanics apply. Got our side swing order. Two-handed mill, cast, swing, catch. I like the heavy clubs because you can really get your core into it. You can do staccato. Force level breath. Inside, outside. Again, working on that fulcrum, that point of rotation. Switch. Hand grips. Switch directions. Be dynamic. Master your tool. And most importantly, be safe, keep your shoulders happy. You only get one pair. All right, hopefully you learned some fun stuff. Smash that subscribe button, type your comments down below. I want to hear all about them. What'd you learn? What's your takeaway? And how do you want to apply this to your practice regularly and consistently? And come see us at the Flowshala if you want to train with my team. We work on warrior strength with all the tools, and we'd love to help you get started.